For 2 years, I've known things have needed to shift. I have been comfortable, but misaligned. And being misaligned just makes you feel that you're wasting every single day of your life. For the last 2 years, I have known that things have needed to shift. Not just quietly in the background or vaguely, I actually knew, but I actually didn't do anything about it, and I remained comfortable. The last 15 years, I've been involved in one business and one business only. And within that business, me and my wife became a great success. We've helped 25,000 people in 14 different countries build a business and generate over 100 million US dollars worth of revenue. Not bad for somebody who left school with zero qualifications. And how that business worked was my wife started that business and then she asked me to get involved with the coaching side of things to take things to the next level. And that is what I did. And then a few years ago, my wife took a step back from that business and that business was left for me to take care of. And even though I would say I've done a good job and the business pays well, it's not what I was here to do. Yeah, it's not what aligns with me. And I have been very, very comfy for the last few years and feeling like I've not been fulfilling my full potential. And I don't know if that's an age thing. Yeah, in the last 2 years, I would have hit 40. I'm going up to 42 in a few months. But that not fulfilling that full potential, it's an empty feeling inside me where I don't feel aligned with what I'm doing. And the hard thing is, it pays. Yeah, it's paying. It's paying for my lifestyle. It's paid for our life. If it wasn't for that business, we wouldn't be where we are today. So it's very hard to let go of an identity which I've had for 15 years, which has given so much. However, if I just remain comfortable, I'm never going to know what my full potential is. Yeah, if I don't get ready for my second act, which I'm doing today, I'm never going to know where I could really go in life, what limits I could really push to. And when you're not aligned with something, it is a weird feeling. And I don't want to sound like, entitlement issues here because, you can look around and you got everything what most people would dream of, but you're missing something inside. And that's what not being aligned with something is all about. It's like something is missing inside. And when that thing is missing, you want to go and find the replacement. And that is the second act. Yeah, sometimes you outgrow the business you built. Sometimes you outgrow the job you're in. And it's time for a fresh start. It's time for the second act. It's time for you to give your new identity to something new. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I am getting started with my second act. But I see a lot of men hold themselves back from the second act because the second act usually comes around this age, doesn't it? It comes to that late 30s, early 40s, where we question what we've been doing and we look for something else to do, but we've got a family to provide for, we've got bills to pay, we've got responsibilities. So we don't get on with our second act and we continue living that identity we were 10 years ago, the identity which we're not aligned with anymore. So my message to you guys is don't be afraid to get started with your second act. Now, that doesn't mean if you're in a job or you're in a well-performing business that you have to dump it today and just dump all your responsibilities and get started on your second act. Yeah. What I'm saying is go to work on your second act on your spare time. Maybe it's a business opportunity you want to explore. Maybe you're looking to find a totally different career path. But on the side, look towards that second act, commit towards that second act, and start aligning yourself with the new identity. Yeah, you've probably drifted off. That's what life does. It makes us drift. And now it's time to claim back who you really are, the new you, and start your second act, your second chapter of your career, where it's going to be bigger and it's going to be a lot better than the first one. But you're also going to learn from all the mistakes you did in chapter one, and things are going to be a lot stronger, and you are going to feel aligned and happy in your life. So I just want to give you a big welcome to your second act. So here is what I've learned while I've been comfortable for the last 2 years. The knowing needed to change has been there for two years. Yeah, but the act was a split second. And it's easy to remain comfortable. Easy because it's a day-to-day thing, isn't it? You can, if you're comfortable, you just get on with life, but you just sail through life. Yeah, you're not really doing what you want to do, but you're comfortable. Where if you focus on the change, it can be scary. And this is why people don't take 2 steps forward to the second act. It can be scary, it can be unknown. You'll feel like you're giving up something great to take on new challenges. And you give up something great which doesn't align with you to take on new challenges with something which aligns with you, and it doesn't work out because that's always going to be in the back of your head, then it pushes you right back to the comfort zone. And nothing is ever built in being comfortable. Yeah, but you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be the best version of yourself, and you deserve to live your second act and step into your new identity. So if something resonated with you on today's video, I want to drop a comment in the comment box below. I hope you're enjoying the videos on the drift. If so, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's time to live your best life.